Hello everyone, this is Truth Be Told Tarot, and I am so glad to be back with another timeless pick card reading. So I am super excited about this pick card reading because this is another pick card that was inspired by a song by my favorite band BTS. And the last time I did this was when BTS member Jin released his solo song before he enlists, and it was the astronaut, and I will link the video down below if you are curious about that. And this time this pick card reading is based or is on or inspired by BTS V's solo single called Slow Dancing. So it's the title track from his first solo album Layover. And let me just say that I love everything about the song, like from the melody, from the music itself, from the lyric, and but what I love the most about is the music video, and it's actually the music video that inspired me to do this pick card reading, because so the lyric itself talks about two people in a relationship that have grown apart, and in this case, V is trying to convince his partner to give him or to give them rather a second chance to again know each other better, to mend the relationship that has grown apart, because he's saying that they used to be so alike, but then they have become distant neighbors. So he pleads to his partner to, you know, like slow dance, romance through the night, so that they can know each other better again, so that they can rebuild the intimacy. However, the music video is like totally separate from that. I can start a whole discussion on how it's actually a match, but it's like it will be 2 hour long video, so I won't go there. But basically the music video is the one that inspired me to do this reading, because in that music video, V is creating a simulated world in which he lives together with a group of friends who come from different racial background, who have different sexuality, sexual orientation, from different genders, and they just have fun in this isolated island, and they can just have fun and be themselves. So in the light of what's going on in the world at this moment, the video is so heartwarming, because it shows how these people can just be free. They can come out, they can just act and live and dance and have fun as themselves. They don't have to hide. And throughout the video, we get glimpses of, you know, people who are not, you know, who are not mainstream. Like there is this guy with a long hair, I think he is a transgender, who smell a bouquet of flowers and then eat the flowers. And then there are also some guy who opens his laptop bag, and the laptop bag, instead of containing a laptop, it contains vegetables. But there is another guy that opens a laptop bag and it's indeed a laptop in there. So yeah, so it's very random, but it's very heartwarming, because you can see throughout the video that these people can just be their quirky self and no one is judging them, and they live together in harmony, and they can just enjoy the sea, the sky, the star, and even the northern lights, which is another weird thing about the video, because they are actually in this kind of tropical island instead of in Antarctica, and how can they see a northern light there? But yeah, they sail in this boat and they see the northern light and they see falling stars. And then V, towards the end of the video, V got sleepy and he fall asleep. And then when he wakes up, he's already back in his apartment, only accompanied by his dog. And yeah, and so I won't go like into detail about the MV. I will link it down below so you can watch it yourself. But throughout the MV, there are also small things that shows how these two worlds, his imaginative world and his real world, overlap. So there are some flashes of V's real world in where he danced with his friends, different friends from the friends that he had in his imaginative world, but still friends from different color and different background. So I can only say that he was trying to create this colorful world, this utopian world where people of different color, gender, sexuality can live freely as themselves. Okay, so again, back to the reading. My intention with this reading is to ask the universe how you can dream your world into being just like V in his slow dancing music video. How you can manifest your dream life, your ideal life, your ideal world into your reality. And we know that it's so hard for us to create a dream world in a real world that is so dense and so productivity driven and like so limiting, so restricting, and so full of prejudice and discrimination and capitalism and all that. And how we can create a free world that V is showing in this music video. And this free world can be anything that you want it to be. So whatever ideal version of the ideal life, ideal world that you imagine in your mind, how you can manifest that into your 3D reality, how you can combine both, so that even though you still live in the real world, you can be yourself, you can make your own choices, you can choose to live as the true authentic you, how you can be your authentic self, and how you can live an authentic life in this world that is full of restriction. Okay, so that's what we are going to talk about in this bigger card. Wow, that's a long introduction. So we have 3 piles right here. This pile number 1, 2, and 3. So go ahead and pick the stones or the photos that you feel most drawn to. You can pause the video and ask your guides to guide you to the right pile. And as usual, I will put the timestamp in the description box below and in the comment section, so you can jump right to the timestamp for your chosen pile. And I will link the slow dancing MV down below in the description box, so that you can see what inspired this pick a card reading, and so you can interpret what is the message of the MV. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and I will see you in your chosen pile. Hello, pile number 1. So if you feel drawn to this ammonite necklace or this card over here, I don't know if it's a sunset or a sunrise but yeah, it feels really hopeful. So if you are drawn to this pile, this is going to be your reading on how you can manifest your dream life, the kind of life that you always dream about, the kind of life that reflects the real, the authentic you into being, how you can manifest that dream world or that dream life into your current 3D reality, which we know is not always easy because the 3D reality is very dense, and we have work, we have responsibilities, we have limitation, and we cannot live truly as our authentic self. But we will learn through this reading how we can do certain things to make our life reflect more of the reality that we want to live in. So if you skip the intro, I suggest you to go back because I explain at length there what inspires me to do this speaker card reading, and it's the song by BTS V, his latest single called Slow Dancing. I will also link the music video down below so that you can get the feeling of that music video and see the correlation between that music video with the speaker card reading that is inspired by it. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Let me take a sip of tea first. Alright, so I have pre-shuffle and pre-pull an advice from or a guidance from the universe in this card here, but I think the reading will be more like a freestyle reading. So maybe I will pull another card from this deck, or pull cards from another deck and pull some tarot. So we are going to see how the universe is going to guide this reading. Okay, so the card that you feel drawn to is love. May you dive deep into your passion. So this is very profound because, like I said, this sea looks very calm, but it's also very deep. So I have a feeling that you are externally you are a very calm person, but you feel so deeply and you have such a deep passion for something, but maybe it's not shown on the outside. Like on the outside, you just exude this image of someone who is very level-headed, very rational, very calm and very collected, but actually maybe like the sea, like inside you keep so many things, so many ideas, so many feelings that you want to express. And the sunrise here, I think it's a sunrise because we have love, right? And sunrise represents like a new hope, a new day, a new fresh start. So every day you are given this chance to live your life with love. And by that I mean living your life every day doing what you love the most. And by what you love the most, I don't mean living irresponsibly. I don't mean that you should quit your job today, or go and try a career as an artist and hope that you will get a living from it soon. No, it's not something reckless as that. It's just that yeah, it's like this calm sea surface. It's like you have this deep passion that is as deep as the ocean, and you kind of manifest it like the sea. Like, you know how sometimes the sea is very calm, but sometimes it's wavy, and it's also affected by the moon, like the rising tide and all. So you have to kind of go with the flow and follow your passion, follow your spirit guides, follow your intuition. So when you get this burst of passion, or when you get this burst of ideas that you are dying to express, it's like you should just express it, because it's going to manifest or pull energies, people, and the kind of life that you always dream that you always want to dream into being. Okay, so you also chose this necklace, and I'm not sure the symbolic meaning of the ammonite. This is a gift, a birthday gift from my friend, and it's chipped in several parts because I use it so often for pick a card reading, because I don't really wear necklace. But as you can see, this ammonite has some color or some shine, some rainbow shine on it. Yeah, you can see that the colors. So I think you have gone through a lot. This is a fossil, and a fossil is usually like something that is very old. So I think you are a very old soul, and all the passion, all the ideas, all the life that you have been dreaming of and you probably not very aware of because you are busy with your everyday life. it's been it's been within you for quite some time. And and I think this is like you have so much that people don't see as reflected in these shines. And oh yeah, I said that you have weathered a lot, like maybe in this lifetime also you have gone through so many difficulties, and maybe there are some cycles because this looks like a spiral, right? So maybe there are some cycles that you keep going through in which you want to be your authentic self, you want to show your shine, but you cannot. And I think you have grown stronger and sturdier from all the experiences that you have lived throughout this lifetime or throughout the past lifetime. So yeah, so you can Google the meaning, symbolic meaning of ammonite, maybe, because there are a lot of symbolic meanings of ammonite out there, so you can Google it in case you are curious. So let's go with your reading. Oh, and by the way, actually, when I shuffle your card, this is not the first card that I got. So there was another card that flipped, but you know me, if you have been in my channel for a while, I sometimes second guess myself. So I shuffle again and I got this card, and this card actually complement that other card. So I'm going to show you the other card because I think it fits with what I just explained. So this is the other card that first flipped for you when I shuffle for your pal, and this is powerful. May you be as potent as the ocean. See, did I say the word ocean? Like ocean is like so wide and so deep, and you know how many colorful life there is in the ocean, all the fishes, the corals, the reefs, the seaweeds. And I mean, if you watch The Little Mermaid, you can see how colorful is life deep in the ocean. So you have a lot to offer to this world. You have so much love. There are so many things that you love and that you are so passionate about, that needs to come out, that needs to be expressed into this world because it can change the world. And when you do that, you actually draw people and events towards you that help you manifest the reality that you want. So this is saying, may you dive deep into your passion. So I think you don't know, or you have no idea how much potential you have within you, how much talent, how much passion, how much gifts, spiritual or material gifts that you have, that you can use to change your reality. Oh, I'm sorry about that noise. So yeah, I think outside you are calm like this, but inside you are like this. You have the ability, you have the power to create your dream world into reality, but I think you are not really awakened to it yet, or you kind of suppress it because you are afraid it will be destructive. It will be too extreme for some people. Like, for example, like what I said about, quitting your job and, starting a life as an artist. Like, you are scared to do that because you are afraid that you will destroy some things. So yeah, this is like your energy. So before we see the message from the universe, I want to know what could be preventing you from dreaming this world into reality. Okay, let me see, maybe I should just use tarot. Oh no, I think I will ask the tarot first. What kind of life you want to dream into being? Okay, so God, source, universe, spirit guides. God, source, universe, spirit guides, angels, archangels, and ancestor of pile number 1, please come through and show pile number 1 what they are not aware of about themselves and about the life that they want to dream into being, but maybe they haven't realized this yet. For pile number 1, spirit. For pile number 1, the love card and the ammonite pendant. What kind of life they want to dream into being, please, spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pile number 1. Wow, that was quick. Okay, I don't know what to make of this. Oh, okay. So, you know what this image makes me think of? It makes me think of Snow White being guarded by the 7 dwarfs, except that in this mermaid tarot, it's a mermaid who appears to be in incubation, and she is being taken care of by all these animals, the polar bear, the wolves, and everything. And I think these are your spirit guides. I think right now, okay, I think right now you need some time alone, okay? This is what you want right now. So not really what you want to dream into being. I guess you don't know yet. I guess you don't know yet what kind of world you want to dream into being, and you need to kind of have a rest time, a time where you can be alone, where you can relax, where you are not, you are not being chased by deadlines or by chores or by everyday life stuff. You just want to take a vacation or taken some sabbatical leave to really reflect what is it that you want, what kind of life do you want, and your guides here are supporting you. I think they if you have been feeling bored, I guess it's because your guides want you to take this time to really think what you want to dream into being, because I think you haven't known it yet. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow. Wow. Okay, I think this is my pile because this card has shown up to me so many times, and when I shuffle this deck to prepare for the reading, this card just kind of flew from the deck and it fell face side up. So pile number 1, you need to see, I think this is my pile, because I am so drawn to the music video that inspired this reading. So I guess if you are vibing with me, if you also choose this pile, you need to watch the music video. I think the music video is all about living a life where you can be free, when your inner child can be free, when you can unleash all your love, all your passion, all your potential, and live every day doing what you love. So kind of the life of an artist, right? So the life of an artist is hard. I mean, look at BTS, look at Taehyung, how he spent like a year or more to perfect his first solo album, and the result is really, I mean, a masterpiece, I should say. So that is the kind of life you want to live in. You want to be free, you want to explore your potential, you want to explore your passion, you want to unleash them, and you want to use them to inspire people. And even if you don't want to become famous or something like that, you just want to get lost in the process, and you just want to know that the universe approves, that this is your life call, that the universe will help you to to manifest this life into being. And I think the universe says yes. I mean, if you want this kind of life, this is a sign for you that the universe says yes, we are with you. You just have to figure out in what form you want it to be. Like what do you want to become? What do you want to do in your everyday life? Maybe it has to do with your career, with what you want to do as a living, right? 10 of Cups, yeah. You love, may you dive deep into your passion. You want to use your passion to help other people and to make this world a better place. Like maybe not in a grand scale, but in the capacity of what you can do, you know. Like for example, like being a tarot reader, you feel called to be a tarot reader because you want to help people who are confused, who are depressed, who are anxious, to know what they have to do, to realize what is their problem, what is their internal and external problem, and how they can overcome it, and to help them to live according to their true authentic self. So that is called love. Love for your art, for your passion, and love for love of sharing it to people. To like you want people to benefit from what you have to offer, and it brings you immense happiness. And actually these two cards, you know, this looks so much like the music video. So I really suggest you to watch the music video. I mean, the music is like really soothing and calming as well, and it brings you a lot of hope. It's really uplifting. So yeah, you should, I recommend it. Okay. And we have the Tower. So in order for you to achieve this kind of dream life, you have to leave the structure that you live in behind. Anything that limits you, anything that prevents you from living this life. And we are going to see how you can do that. And yeah, and just go with it. Just go for it. Go for it, okay? But not in a reckless manner, but in a controlled manner. As you see, these two mermaids is trying to control the seahorse so that the seahorse will not like run amok, okay? Yeah, you just want to live a life where you can, you know, like this sea witch here, make potions for different kind of purposes, maybe making life potions. Maybe some of you want to make like manifestation candles or manifestation I don't know, whatever, or you want to make a necklace or bracelets that can help people raise their vibration. Sorry, I have to pause because there are some noises outside. So yeah, beneath the Nine of Cups, you can see the Ace of Pentacles, which means that by doing what you love, you can make a living from it. And this is not just one coin. This is a coin that symbolizes an opportunity or a career or job opportunity that will open the door to all these treasures. This is a treasure chest. So if you do what you love, it's like if you do what you love, and I know it's so difficult, but if you do what you love within your capacity, of course, like you may still have your day job, but you do your passion in your spare time. If you do it consistently with love, with excitement, it's like it's going to open up a new career opportunity that will bring you a lot of material abundance. Yeah, it's like it's this fear of letting your inner child out that makes you feel confused. So your spirit guides wants you to realize all this, that you can manifest this life that you want, and that it doesn't have to be too extreme. It's like treat it like a side hustle or a side gig, so that it will not be like I have to do extreme stuff to change my life because I'm sick of my everyday life. It doesn't have to be like that, okay? So I want to know what prevents you from living or from manifesting this dream life into being. So God, God, source, universe, spirit, guides, angels, archangels, for those who are drawn to pile number 1, what keeps them from living their life into being? What is their external obstacle? What is their external obstacle? Four of Pentacles. I see this as, okay, I get several message from this. So first, it's a procrastination. So because that is the traditional meaning of Four of Pentacles. It's like you are afraid of, okay, there are 3 messages actually, and you got Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I think you are so you got 444. Wow, this is really my pile. I'm reading myself. No. So if you chose this pile, then this is also for you. I think you are afraid of taking a risk. Taking a risk is usually number 5. And number 5 is like a conflict, a gamble, something like that. And in case of 5 of Pentacles, it's a gamble, right? Because you invest something, you invest 1 pentacle, and maybe it doesn't work. So you stay in place, you stay in your boring job, you stay in your boring reality, because you are afraid of losing the material convenience, say, for example. But you don't like the job, you don't like the environment you live in, you want to move somewhere else, maybe. You want to live on your own, but you don't want to disappoint your family, you don't want to rock the boat. So that's one interpretation. Another interpretation is that you need to take care of yourself, and it makes sense with the Four of Swords. I think you are like, I think you feel really turbulent and confused right now, because you suddenly feel, so if you are already like spiritually awakened to some extent, you will know that, oh, this why I'm not satisfied anymore in this life. Like, this mermaid is quite comfortable, like they are taking care of themselves, but they feel like, this life is so boring, I want some excitement. But the thing is that maybe you are not mentally ready yet for that excitement, so you need to save some energy. Or maybe your day job, your daily responsibilities take a lot of energy from you, so you need to take some rest in order for you to really communicate with the universe in nature or something, so that you can get ideas, inspiration, and guidance from the universe. Usually it comes in the form of small realization that builds up and builds up and builds up as you calm yourself down and listen to the universe. So yeah, maybe you are afraid to come out of your comfort zone, so maybe you should do it like little by little. But yeah, what is most important is don't drain yourself, okay? So if there is something that you want to do outside of your daily responsibilities, if you want to paint, if you want to make art, you have to carve a time to do that, and you have to set boundaries. 4 is also like boundaries, so you can say to your family during the weekends or maybe at night, hey, I need to make some time to paint, so that because I'm very stressed today, or hey, I need to do some tarot reading or something like that. Just make time to do something that you love. If possible, make time to do that every day. But also you have to like try to save your energy so that you won't be depleted, and that can be done by delegating some of your responsibilities to your kids, to your husband. It's like you don't have to do everything for everyone, okay? So that you still have energy to do what you love, because otherwise you will feel like this. You will feel like this life is not satisfying anymore. But there is this cup, there is this love, that thing that you love, that can become something big. But it's like maybe it's your fear, maybe it's your sense of responsibility that holds you back from taking that cup. Okay, so you feel very conflicted right now, and I think the universe wants you to stabilize yourself first. Stabilize your mental, emotional, spiritual energy. And stable is number 4, right? The world. So I think one cycle of your life is ending, and it's up to you. Okay, so if you already have an inkling of what you want to do in this life, start small, but start doing it. So if you want to become a writer, but you are not sure whether you want to be a published writer, you can start by writing short stories you share for free on anything that you love, or you can write articles or columns for newspaper, and then you will be guided slowly out of this cycle that you have graduated from. Okay, see? Yeah, you will be given an idea. So, Spirit, can you tell the Emperor another 4? So, maybe you want to go Google 444, or if you have been seeing 444. I know I have seen 444 so often. 1144. So, Spirit, can you give us maybe external any other external or internal obstacles that they need to be aware of, that prevents them from dreaming their dream world into being, that prevents them from manifesting their dream life? Pile number 1. Any other obstacles that they need to know? Any other obstacles that they need to overcome? 6 of Swords. Again, this card of retreat, resting. 6 of Swords is like after 5 of Swords. So 4 of Swords is like you, okay, pause, calming down. 5 of Swords is like you communicating what you want. But 5 of Swords is also a card of being outnumbered in your opinion. So maybe there are people who don't like your ideas or don't like your passion, and they look down on your passion and they hurt you. And so 6 of Swords is like you have to leave that situation, that toxic situation. Yeah, Chariot, see? You have to leave. So, wow, okay. So I feel, okay, so I'm going to flip over this card, see what it has to say. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, see? You will always feel like this inside. You will always feel like you are this great power being contained in a small box. And that can be really, really uncomfortable. Like you have to move somewhere physically, spiritually, mentally, so that you can realize what kind of life that will make you happy. And I think with these 2 cards showing the sunrise, and we have the sun earlier, this is like triple sun, triple confirmation that your spirit guides will take care of you. Like if you decide to take this leap of faith, it doesn't have to be extreme. Okay, my camera just cut me, but take some steps, small steps to start the love or the passion or the career or the life that you want. Maybe saving money to live somewhere else, or saving money to build your own business that you have been wanting to start for a while. Even if you have to hide it from your family members who don't support you, okay? The universe support you. The universe will send people to help you, okay? So I want to know what help or assistance are available for you. Okay, God, Universe, Spirit guys, can you give some details on what help they will receive from you? Pile number 1, what help they will receive from you? What help you will give them so that they can take this risk? What help you will give them so that they can take this risk? What help and assistance for pile number Queen of Swords? So this may be a person that will be your mentor. This can also be you focusing on what you love, and this card also speak boundaries. So you need to be firm about your time. So like in a day, you work during the day for your family, and then you provide food for your family. But when you feel tired or when you have ideas, you have to tell your family, can you please help me do the dishes or something? I need to do this and this and this. Like if your family is supportive. If you are a writer and your family, if they approve your hobbies, I mean, you can ask them to please help me support my hobbies, and you have to be firm, like this is me. But this can also be a person who will be your guide. Okay, Nine of Cups. Okay, I want to clarify who is this. All right, so let's clarify who is this Queen of Swords. Please clarify Queen of Swords spirit on assistant. So this doesn't have to be a male or a female. It's just air element feminine energy. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, they know how to set boundaries in a manner that is not so blunt. Okay. So yeah, they are very firm, but they can also deliver their message in a way that will not trigger people. However, another thing about the Queen of Swords is that they are honest. They are honest about who they are, about what they want to become, and they are so focused. They are very laser focused on what they do. So, and Queen of Swords also plans ahead. Okay, so you need to plan ahead on what little steps you can take to build your dream world little by little by little. Okay, so please clarify who is this Queen of Swords and how they can help pile number 1, please, in dreaming their world into being. Who or what is this Queen of Swords? Please clarify, Spirit. Thank you. Who or what is this Queen of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you making boundaries. See, or this can also be a mentor, or this can also be a boss or supervisor who supports your career development or expansion, or supports your other endeavor, your passion, and willing to kind of offer you work arrangement that allows you to pursue your other passion. It can also be a friend who gives you honest and constructive advices on how to build your dream life or career. So if you want to enroll, say, in a tarot course or in a course that is related to your passion, this will be your mentor, your teacher. Okay, so this person is making candles, they study, they also grow plants, so, and I think they also cook. So these are the different kinds of hobbies or passion that you have, that you want to cultivate. Because I think your love, your passion, the gift that you have, it's what is going to make your life colorful. See how colorful this card is, right? So doing what you love and making money out of it, that is what you are dreaming of. That is what you are dreaming of. And you have to be laser focused in it. It's like you have to devote a certain kind of time every day, and it doesn't have to be like a strict schedule. So if you have to set a time every day, but be flexible. Okay, be flexible like this moon cycle. So when it's when it's full moon and you are emotional, maybe you can rest a bit, and when it's new moon and your energy is rising, you can do more. So be flexible, but focus and set boundaries so that you will have time for yourself, and you don't have to like always give all your time for everybody else. Okay, I want to clarify the Six of Swords. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify the Six of Swords, please? Obstacle, regarding obstacle. Six of Swords. Can we clarify the Six of Swords? Six of Swords can also mean avoidance. So if some of you kind of you sweep this desire, passion under the rug, that can also be Six of Swords. But please clarify the Six of Swords Spirit as to the obstacle that pile number 1 is facing. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. I think you need some time alone. You don't have it. You don't have it, so you need it. And the Hermit is holding kind of a, what is this? Oh no, she's not holding anything. But yeah, you need some time alone, like I just said, to meditate, to talk with nature. And it's very interesting because the sky here, it looks like the sky in V's slow dancing music video when they watch the Northern Lights, the green and the yellow of the Northern Lights. So I don't know, maybe some of you feel drawn to see the Northern Lights. Like if you have the means, the money, maybe you should go there, because maybe there you can get like hit by an extreme realization on what you should do. And this is like the ice, and Northern Lights is in Antarctica, so maybe some of you are feeling drawn to go there. So if you have a means to go there, go ahead, and preferably alone or with a friend who understand you, a friend who support your endeavor. Okay. Okay, can we clarify the Four of Pentacles as to the obstacle? The obstacle, I think it's already clear, but I just want to make sure. Obstacle, Temperance. Oh yeah, like I said, this Four of Pentacles can mean several things. It can mean that you procrastinate. It can mean that you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. But it can also mean saving your energy so that you can do the things that you love. So Temperance is like, if you have a day job, make some time at night to do something, however little, that has to do with your passion, like maybe write several paragraphs or something. Or maybe you can do it during the weekend, or maybe you can do it when your family is away, going somewhere, and you can stay at home and write or something like that. So it's like, yeah, did I say that you need to be flexible? This is it. This is it. Okay. I feel like I need to read the guidebook on the Temperance. Wow, this is like 43 minutes already. But I really want you to get this. Okay. So wait, hang on a minute. I just want to check my, okay, never mind. Temperance. Alchemy, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine balance. Yeah, knowing when to rest and knowing when to take action. Also, not taking extreme action. Like I said, don't quit your job and start a new career. Like, do it as a side gig and make time for it, okay? Duality, amalgamation, fluidity of time, meditation, perpetual motion of life, neutrality, restraint, patience, purpose, patience. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is all about patience. One step at a time, baby steps. Okay, this is something big. You cannot build it overnight, but you have to start, otherwise you won't get there. Temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls you to create your purposeful blend using moderation and patience as ingredient. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now? Maybe you have been overdoing it in your social life, or binging on television, drinks, or food, or overspending. Yeah, this is also. So if you have been overworked and in your downtime, it's like instead of something relaxing that you love, like painting or something, you binge watching Netflix, it's like it's going to drain you even more. So better spend your resting time doing something that brings you real joy, okay? Not like as a distraction. Focusing on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it is replenishing. Being wholly materialistic, versus wholly spiritual. See, you don't have to quit your job to start something spiritual. Sorry about that, I just got a call. So you see how interrupted this reading is, and yeah, so there are a lot in your daily life that sap your energy. So you need to start cutting things. Yeah, you need to start cutting things or people from your life that sap your energy. So deal as little as possible with them. We live in a world of extreme passion and heated hustle, so slowing down the desire for excess in any one area of your life may be harder than you think. Don't do drastic right now. See? Don't do drastic right now. Stay away from all or nothing choices. Yeah. Clearing your energy of extreme will foster a dynamic, nourishing flow that is aligned with your perfect alchemical purposes. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while fusing all the elements to achieve a beautiful balance. See, this is why the love card, may you dive deep into your passion, but like instead of like unleashing everything, being all or nothing, you do it like following the ebb and flow of life, following the tidal waves, following the moon cycle. Okay, I hope you get what I mean, because this reading is too long already. So I just want to ask, yeah, see, build a protective bubble. And like the Seven of Wands is like, I will do whatever I love, and when I have my time for it, nobody should nobody should disturb me. Okay, don't disturb me. I will make time for you later, but this time is time for myself. Okay, so spirit guides, can you give an so here's the main need. Can you tell pile number 1 what are the steps that they can take in their everyday life to manifest their world into being? What are the steps that they can take in their current circumstances to manifest this life? What are the steps that they can afford to take to manifest their dream life? Spirit, 3 cards, please. 3 cards. So yeah, I think sometimes you procrastinate because you are overwhelmed. You are overwhelmed with your daily life. Even though you have ideas, even though you really, really want to do something, you end up not doing it because you are afraid that there will be punishment or there will be like consequences that you don't like. So this is like you have this fear that you are just wasting your time because it doesn't produce anything, when actually it's not like that. I mean, people should have a passion or something they love that they do not for money, especially if you already have a job. But if you don't have a job right now, or maybe your income is limited, maybe you feel guilty of spending your time on your hobbies. So make your hobbies into something you can sell, so that you will feel less guilty, you know. So, I mean, like for example, if you love to paint, just paint whatever you like and try to sell it on Etsy. But please don't do that with the sole motivation of making money. That is not the point of this. The point of this is to create a life that you enjoy. So enjoy the process, but also if you have something from it, don't keep it to yourself, but share it with other people. Okay? I just feel like I need to pull one more card, but the bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Wands, and Six of Wands is like you being watched, being recognized by people. So maybe you should share your talent on the internet so that eventually your hobby can be your career. But yeah, start small. This is all new beginning. Page of Pentacles is just starting. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So yeah, don't worry so much. Okay, don't worry so much. What else, Spirit? How they can start dreaming their world into being within their current environment. What else they should do? Start doing. Balance again. Temperance. Yeah, again, do not all or nothing, but do both. Okay, so you do this as a side gig while you are still working on your day job, something like that. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think this is like saying, even when you do things like just spending like 1 hour every day to do your hobbies, it's like the universe will give you a lot of inspiration that soon you will get engrossed into it, and you can start that suddenly you in a matter of week, you, even though you only spend like 1 hour, like maybe if you love to write, you write like several paragraphs, but you got lost in time, and you just have to flow with that. So if you got inspiration, you write it down, but if you don't have the time, you can write the ideas first in your notepad or something, and then when you have more time, you can act on it. So balance. Try to find balance in your everyday life between your responsibilities and your hobbies, what you love. And I think the universe will kind of bless you with all these ideas that you can turn into money. Yeah, sometimes you have to disappoint other people in doing this, but yeah, it's like if you don't start prioritizing your buried passion, it's like you will become stressed and depressed and unhappy with time. So King of Wands, yeah, there are some disappointments. It's like there will be people, or there will be things that you have to sacrifice, but I think with the Eight of Wands, the universe will bless you. They will help you. Okay, so it's already so long, so I think I will end this reading with the Whisper of the Ocean Oracle. So this is going to tell you how you can this will give you a practical advice on how you can dream your world into being. So Spirit Guides, how pile number 1 can dream their world into being. Pile number 1, Spirit, how they can dream their world how they can dream their world into being. And I want to tell you that Taeyong was like he has been working on his solo album like for years. Like he keeps deleting, like he keeps writing song, deleting it, writing song, deleting it for years, since 2020, I think. And it's okay. You don't have a deadline for this. I feel like I need to say that you don't have a deadline for this. Take as much time as you need and go with the flow. Temperance, balance. Keep the balance and go with the flow. Go with your intuition. So if you got a burst of inspiration, you write it down, or you do something with that idea. But you don't have to like finish it right now, right then. It's like you can plan it into several chunks of tasks so that you won't feel overwhelmed. So that's what Taeyong did. He took his time. He really took his time, but his solo album was a masterpiece, so it's worth it. So yeah, I think I need to tell that to you. Don't go into extreme. Okay, don't go into extreme. It will only deplete your energy, and it will disrupt the balance in your life. Okay, so at practical advice for pile number 1, Spirit, on how they can dream their world into being. Practical advice. I will cut this because it will take too long because the cards are so big. Okay, we got one card, polite declaration. That's the Queen of Swords. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. That is the potent. You are as potent as the ocean. Powerful. May you be as potent as the ocean. So, be powerful, be firm, but be polite. So balance, again balance. If you always put other people first, other people's needs, other people's wants, even though they actually don't need help, you need to start discerning in your mind. Is these people draining me? Is these people just like, yeah, clearing the excess? See, you are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So if you can, stay away from people who sap your energy unnecessarily, okay? Unless it's your children, unless you have small kids. But if it's adults, talk with them, communicate. That's also the Queen of Swords. You know, I have a hobby and I really want to explore it. Will you support me in doing this by helping me with the chores and helping me with my job or something like that? Or maybe you can talk with your boss. I want to work part-time because I want to start something else, or and I will take a smaller pay, but yeah, I want to work part-time, something like that. Something like that. It's like, make time for your hobby, doing it in small chunks. Don't overdo it, don't go too extreme, but it's like balance it with your day job and responsibility, okay? So, and also communication is important with the people, because your people who really love you will support you in your endeavor, but people who don't love you, I think it's time for you to make some distance with those people, you know. And clearing the excess means that no more like binging, watching Netflix, playing games for hours, nothing of the sort, okay? Really focus on what brings you inner joy, okay? So one last advice for pile number 1. What the result will be? Hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness, enjoy it brings, the hummingbird's healing, as medicine it sings. So whatever brings you joy, whatever brings you feeling of sweetness, whatever brings you healing, do it, because it will raise your vibration and it will give you more courage and more inspiration to start something, to start this thing that you love. So whether it be something very trivial as singing in the shower or listening to certain songs, those kind of things can encourage you, heal you, and be inspiration from the universe for you to create this dream world, to create this life that you always wanted, or in this case, I think it's career or a lifestyle, okay? So yeah, I guess that's it. I think I will read from this from the guidebook. I should do it at the start for these 2 cards. Hang on. Okay, love, may you dive deep into your passion. Reflection, the sea is a seductive lover. Embrace as a soulmate or sacred calling. Oh my god, I got ringing in my left ear. It asks for daily tending. See, make time for it every day, no matter how small. Fierce commitment, that is the Queen of Swords, and the faith that every squall brings a vital lesson. To love is to deepen your understanding of yourself with each turning tide. Blessing, may tenderness and tenacity. Temperance, tender but also tenacious. May tenderness and tenacity survive the storm. May your passion teach you exquisite truth. May you love yourself as fiercely as you love others. It's time for you to love yourself. This is your time. You have given so much for others. Now it is your time. Answer the call, okay? Mantra, love is a boundless force that guides me. Wow, okay. And yeah, I guess that's it. yeah, I guess that's it. Maybe I want to read from this one also. Hang on. Okay, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, may not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearning, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine, which is the point of this reading. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. See, dance. Temperance. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but just follow it, okay? Don't force yourself. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Queen of Swords. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the call of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are powerful. You have this passion. I think you can do more than the baby steps. You are exactly in the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no end destination. Okay, there is no right or wrong way to do it. So you can do it however you see fit, and you don't need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Okay, that's for you, pile number 1. I think it answers everything, but I feel like I need to, assure you once more how this is going with the yes or no card. So if you have a question, focus on your question, like whether this will work, or something. Get more information, learning. Start to learn. Start now. If you want to become a writer, start practicing. Start watching YouTube videos. Or if you want to become a tarot reader, well, you get the idea. Okay? So that, choose a new direction. See? So that's for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope this gives you some assurance, some encouragement, and some practical steps that you need. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the contact is down below in the description box. And please check my Instagram as well, because I also post different pick cards there. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 2. So if you feel pulled to this stone over here, I don't know what stone it is, or if you feel pulled to this card over here, this is going to be your reading on how you can dream your world into being, or how you can manifest the ideal life or the ideal environment where you can be your authentic self into your current reality, which is not always easy, because in our current reality, in our 3D world, we have so much expectation, we have so much restriction, we live with other people and we are limited by their demands, the demands of our environment and everything. So we cannot always be our authentic self, and sometimes we have to erode or erase our authentic self because we want to survive in this world. So this is how you can fight to get your power back, and to try to create or manifest the life that is more authentic to who you are, and which is more in alignment with the purpose of your soul. Okay, so if you skip the intro, I suggest that you watch it, because I explain in great length as to how I come with the idea to do this pick card reading, as well as the song and the music video from BTS V that inspires this pick card reading. I'm going to link the MV down below in the description box, so you can watch it and like feel what what is the message of the music video, and probably like related to this reading and to the pile that you have chosen. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. So you chose this stone. I don't know what stone is this, maybe red jasper, but this seems to, like, the color is the color of it's red, kind of red orange, brown red, and this, I believe, is the color of the lower chakras. So maybe it has something to do with security, with a sense of confidence. Yeah, a sense of confidence, faith, belief in oneself. And yeah, let's see your card. So actually, okay, so the first, the card that you got is Journey. May you seek adventure. So I just want to say that I'm sometimes when I pre-shuffle and pre-pull cards for a reading, sometimes I second guess myself. You know, a card will flip, but I feel like, is this really the card? And I haven't seen the card, but like the way it flipped or the way it jumped out, like it's too fast, or it's too hard, or it just didn't feel so natural. So I repeat the process, and then I got confused myself. And sometimes the same card appeared twice, sometimes it didn't. But that's why for your pile, I shuffled twice, and I decided to use both cards because I think they are related. But yeah, the card that you have is Journey. May you seek adventure. And this is actually the first card that I got for you, and it's called Belonging. May you welcome yourself home. So I feel like I should explain this card for you more, because this is kind of the precursor to this card, Journey. So you see, these are baby sea turtles, and baby sea turtles are born in the shore for some reason that I don't understand, like what sea turtles life in the sea. So why they had to, you know, go to the shore and mate there and nest there, lay their eggs there, and leave their baby turtles to go by themselves back to the sea. And I Google about baby sea turtles, and from 1,000 baby sea turtles which return to the sea from the shore, only 1 out of 1,000 baby turtles survive because of course, predators, crabs, or maybe or any other animals near the sea that eats them, for lack of better word, that eats them. So, and there are also dangers as they travel this length of a journey back to their home in the sea. But yeah, so what I get from that is that it's a struggle, and what I get is like coming home to yourself, to why you are here, who you really are, why you are created. And that song from the movie Barbie, What I Was Made For, it's in my mind right now, because we talk about belonging, right? So where you feel most at home, and home here doesn't always mean a house, doesn't always mean your biological family. It means your soul family. It means the people with whom you can feel at home, with whom you don't have to hide anything, with whom you can just be yourself. And be yourself, again, I have to stress, doesn't mean being egoistic, selfish, and not respecting other people, but like being true to your soul, to your spirit. And this is actually what the slow dancing music video by Taehyung is about, and what the lyric is about as well. It's like he is trying to remain to his authentic self while connecting with his loved ones, his partner, his friends, Like he just want to be himself, and the lyric is like kind of this expresses disappointment because his partner and him have grown apart because they have become like different people. So the point is that who are you really, and what makes you feel most at home? And this reading is all about that. It's about finding your way back home. And given the example of the baby sea turtles, it's not going to be an easy journey. And talking about journey, we have May You Seek Adventure. It's an adventure. And these predators that hunt the baby sea turtles, it can be people in your life who want to dim your light, who don't want you to become your true self, because it means that you will grow apart from them, like the slow dancing lyric suggests. So yeah, but I think the universe is kind of saying what is most important is that you find the people who are really your people. And again, it's like what the slow dancing MV suggests. So I really recommend you to watch the music video in the description box so that you can feel how it relates to you. Okay, so first of all, I just want to find out what is the kind of life that you are seeking. So I use the Mermaid Tarot. Should I use this or this? Okay, let me use this first. Oh wait, I think I will use this one. Just rotating my decks. I plan to use Mermaid Tarot for all 3 piles because it fits the sea and beach theme of the slow dancing music video. But I don't know, I feel pulled to use a different deck for your pile. Maybe I will combine it with the Mermaid Tarot. Yeah, I just split the deck and see 5 of Swords. This is the 5 of Swords is mostly about petty battles, like argument for the sake of winning and not for listening. And yeah, using someone's words turn it against them. So maybe you deal with this kind of person in your life right now, I don't know, and that's why you want to find your true home at any cost, at any risk. Okay, so spirit guides of pile number 2. Okay, God source, spirit guides, ancestor of pile number 2. What is the dream life that they want to manifest? What is the kind of world or environment or way of life that they want to manifest? What is their deepest dream? What is their deepest dream, please, Spirit? Just one card, thank you. What is their... Oh, 7 of Cups. You have a lot. You are confused. Sort of like pile number 1. Maybe you need to check pile number 1, because pile number 1 is also like they are still figuring out what they want to do. But 7 of Cups can also mean you want to have multiple choices. It's like you want every bit of everything. You don't want to just choose one. You want to try everything and like make a combination of the things that you love. It can also be like that. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So this can be... So I need to clarify this, because this can be the people who keep you, or the lifestyle that keep you from achieving your dreams. Now, if you are not sure what kind of life do you want because you are torn between different choices, maybe some of the choices, you see there is a snake here, and the snake is associated with the devil. So say you have a dream, I want to become a millionaire so that I can do whatever I want. But is that really what your soul needs? Because money, a lot of money doesn't always solve everything. I mean, yes, of course, money can be a tool to achieve your dreams. And yeah, that's kind of what the devil does, right? It's like you have to be rich, you have to work hard to accumulate a lot of money so that when you get older, you can have whatever you want. When you retire, you can have whatever you want. But the thing is that in the 3D world, how many of us actually can become a millionaire in like a relatively short time? So a lot of us never become millionaire at all, because that is not your path. That is not your soul's path to become a millionaire. And again, if you feel like you have to work hard and accumulate as much money as possible so that you can have what you want when you get older, will you be able to enjoy that when you get older? Because when you toil night and day for money, it takes a toll on your mental, emotional, spiritual health. And when you get older, you actually got to maybe mentally or spiritually down or damaged to actually enjoy your money. Like I remember this from Turning Red, a movie that I have mentioned in this channel 1,000 times. So you want to attend a concert, you work very hard to accumulate money for that, but you work so hard that when you attend the concert, you cannot enjoy it anymore because you are too tired. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. Like really consult your soul. Which like, do you need so many options, or do you just need one or two that really resonate with your soul? Okay, so don't be greedy, something like that. So I just want to clarify this Seven of Cups. Spirit guides, please clarify Seven of Cups. What kind of world does pile number 2 want? The dream world that pile number 2 wants, please. What kind of dream world pile number 2 wants? Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? Again, the baby turtles, they know by nature where they have to go after they hatch. So that is a sign for you to really tune in with your soul, your spirit, your intuition, your instinct, your basic instinct, to guide you to where you are supposed to go, to which of this cup is really meant for you. Okay. Okay, Spirit, can we please get a clarification on the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups regarding the dream life that, or dream world that pile number 2 wants to manifest? Clarify. I don't feel that. Clarify. Let's see this one first. The Lovers. See, you just need one. So this can be you feel a pull to find your soulmate, or this can be like the Lovers can also mean choice. So the choice that you feel is right for you. And with the word the Lovers, sometimes you get pulled into different direction, but when your choice is motivated by true, pure love, unconditional love, like you want something no matter what the cost, and you really want it because you love it, not because it will bring you money, not because it will bring you comfort, not because of ambition, but because of pure love, then that is the right choice. So ask yourself what that is. Queen of Pentacles. So this can mean that you want to have your own business, or you want to build a comfortable home for yourself, whether it's a family, whether it's just you and your friends, like think the golden girls, and yeah, just living comfortably the way you want to live. Okay, this can also mean, yeah, you want abundance, but the abundance is for the lovers. The abundance is for is to ultimately, so you use the, so look at her, she is not staring at the coin like the Rider Waite Smith Queen of Pentacles. She is just holding it like that, and she enjoys her environment. So the money is just a tool, but this is what you want. This is what you want. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. So you have the world. This is the world you dream of being. This is the world you want to give birth to. Queen of Cups. The world full of love, compassion, and the world where you can feel one with nature and spirituality. Seven of Cups again. I think you have quite a lot of passion that you don't know where to begin. So let me just use this Mermaid Tarot now to get the second card of what is it that you actually want. What kind of life pile number to actually want, Spirit? What do they want specifically from the bottom of their heart? What they want to manifest? What will make them feel happy? Where they are supposed to journey to? Or I think maybe what will make you happy is the journey itself, the adventure. Yeah, the adventure of seeking this home. But let's see. What is it that pile number... What is it that pile number 2 actually wants, Spirit? What kind of life? What kind of life they actually want, Spirit? Okay, we have the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you want to find your soul tribe. See? May you welcome yourself home. The Lovers, Three of Cups. It's all about love. But we also have the High Priestess. So this is like you want to enjoy the mystery as well. See, this stair is going down to the sea, and you cannot see what you can only see the steps up to this part here, but the rest of the steps you cannot see. But you feel tempted to go down there. You want to see what you will find. I hear you want to see the mermaids. you want to see. I think you want to explore. I think with the High Priestess and the Lovers, it's like you will know when you find it. You don't know what is it now, but you feel the urge to go. You feel the urge to go. So you are not sure, really sure, but it's like you will know this is home when you see it. You will know this is home when you see it. You want to feel like this. And did I say golden girls? I think you just want to find your soul tribe. Yeah, your home. But you don't know what, how it will look like. But you are itching to begin. You are itching to begin. Okay. So, okay, I think I will just use the Mermaid Tarot. So let me see this card first. So this card is a pre-shuffle card about how you can, about any advice or messages from the Spirit about how to dream your world into being. Wow, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So this is like the Tower. So you see, this is where you want to go. You feel pulled to this adventure. But with this Tower here, I think this is your fear. So this fear can come from, like, yeah, like the baby turtles here. You are afraid of what you will encounter on the way to find whatever you want. You are afraid of, you have to take risks. You have to take certain steps outside your comfort zone uh, that you are not sure whether it will fail, whether it will succeed, what you have to give up. Maybe you need to leave your home. Maybe you need to leave your country or the place where you live to find out what you want. But it's like the pull has become too strong. You cannot ignore it anymore. Like you feel it in your, like you just feel it. You just feel this high priestess calling you. Come to your destiny. I still think, yeah, this is either, I think for this group it's quite diverse. So some of you are looking for soulmate, twin flames. Some of you looking for soul tribe. Some of you looking for a place where you feel at home, or a community where you feel at home. So it can be different things. But you have to be willing to take the journey. You have to be willing to leave the familiar and the comfort that is probably not so fulfilling for you anymore. So yeah, I believe that the devil here, it may also mean anything that makes you feel safe and comfortable but doesn't make you feel happy. Because the devil is a trickster, right? Like, you are safe here, you have money, you have a job, but you are not happy because the people around you are so different from you. Like maybe you are the odd one out here, and you like, no, that's not what I meant. What I meant is that maybe for some of you, you are different, and you look for a community that will appreciate your how you are different. Okay, a community where no matter your gender, your sexuality, your background, or no matter how unique you are in any way, they accept you still, they appreciate you, they see you, they love you. They love you for who you are. And I think you are not loved where you are. Or you are not happy where you are. You are not happy with your job. You are not happy with your family. Okay? So, I just want to know, what is the external obstacle that stops you? I think for the internal, it's your fear. It's your fear that you will not make it. So we are going to just ask the external obstacle. Spirit guides, for pile number 2, please. What is the biggest external obstacle they are facing right now to begin their journey home, wherever home is for them? What is their biggest external obstacle? What is their biggest external obstacle, Spirit? Their biggest external obstacle to start this journey home. What is the biggest external obstacle? You don't want to start over, I think. Let me find another. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think you want to find your soulmate or your soul tribe, or something that, I just split the deck and we have the Ace of Cups. It's about love. It's about something that will fill your heart with love, whether it's a people, whether it's a person, or whether it's an environment or a lifestyle. Something that make you feel so happy and joyful. Okay, a bit similar to pile number 1, but slightly different. But what is the What is the external obstacle, Spirit? What is their external obstacle? What is their biggest obstacle? Can we get a one card? What is their biggest external obstacle? Why Spirit doesn't want to speak? I think the biggest external obstacle, I think there is no obstacle but yourself. What is their biggest obstacle? Their biggest obstacle? The Eight of Wands. Okay, I'm going to take this away. I don't think that's the right card. I think the Eight of Wands is you are afraid of, oh, maybe you are afraid of success. Like, you are afraid that when you start, like, it's going to, you are not ready. You are not ready because you are afraid that when you start the journey, when you start whatever this is, start going into the direction that is totally different from are afraid that everything will become uncontrollable. Yes, so usually Eight of Wands is things moving fast, but here I think it's like you are afraid of getting overwhelmed. You are afraid of everything going out of control. So it's like you want to go here, and then you become overwhelmed because you pray for them and they start coming. Like when it rains it pours, and it's like you are just you are just panicking. So but the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So I think this is saying you don't have to hurry. So wow, this is the same message as pile number 1. You just take it lightly, you know. So don't take things seriously. I told pile number 1 they don't have to quit their job and start a business that they always wanted, or switch their career 180 degrees. Like you can play or toy with the idea first. Like dip your toes in each of these cups, and when you find something that is like, okay, I think I can go to this direction a little bit deeper, then you take one step further. So one step at a time. It's like you don't jump directly to the deep end. You just you kind of make baby steps. Wow, so similar to pile number 1. Yeah. Oh, we have the Devil again. I think yeah, I think one of your biggest fear is money. You have this, I actually don't like to call it lack mentality, because fear of not having money is real, you know. But I think this is saying like you don't have to manifest whatever this is that you want into something that is tangible. You don't have to take it extremely. You don't have to take extreme action. You can just like take step by step and make it playful, just as your intuition guiding you. This is why it is important for you to connect with your spirit guide, your intuition, so that they can guide you one step at a time. So don't take drastic extreme action. That is not the way to go here. Like this tower, like you cannot overcome this mountain of fear in just one night. You just have to like, yeah, see, you have to connect with the universe, your spirit guide, so that they can like open the gate for you slowly until you can pass. So it's important for you to connect with them. Wow. Okay, so what else should I ask? Wow, it's 37 minutes already. I think my camera cut me at some point. Shit. Sorry. My camera cut me off at the 33rd minute, so I will have to add in video notes. So what is next? Okay, what should pile number 2, I almost said pile number 1. What should pile number 1, you really should watch pile number 1. What should pile number 2 do to overcome this fear and to start? What do they need to do to overcome this fear and to start walking in the right direction? What do they... Wow, same message as pile number 1. God damn. Queen of Swords. See the Chariot. Your guides are with you. And with this 10 of Pentacles, I think you will never be in lack, okay? They will always ensure that you have more than enough so that you can go. But it's like you cannot just like jump right into the deep end like these horses. These seahorses is like they are so fierce, they just want to like run away. But yeah, you have to kind of take a logical step forward. So focus on where you want to first focus on, like, yeah, like I said, try, if you don't know yet what kind of life you want to be, or what kind of job, or in what kind of environment you want to live, what will make you happy. It's like you can try a little bit of everything, and then you connect with your intuition and you decide which of these 7 cups is your cup, your guy, your soul family, your friends, your, I don't know, anything that you love. So yeah, you have to engage both your heart and your mind here. So say you have several passions, you have several hobbies, or you have several dreams, or you have a bucket list. Use your mind, like the Queen of Swords, to like analyze every choice. Like write down, how do I feel about this cup? How do I feel about this cup? How do I feel about this cup? Also write down, what do I have to sacrifice to get this cup, to get this cup, to get this cup? And also ask yourself, when I get there, like say you want to go to Europe, you want to go for a trip, for example. You cannot decide whether you want to go to Europe or whether you want to go to South Korea. And you ask yourself, be honest with yourself, what is the purpose of this trip? Okay, do I really feel pulled to go to Europe, or is it just like, oh, I want to go to Europe because I have never been there, or do you just want to go on a trip, period? Like it doesn't matter the destination. So you have to be honest with yourself. What do you want from this cup? What will make you happy from this cup? If you decide to go to Europe, which is like very expensive, say, and maybe you don't have that much money, so that is one thing that you should consider. Use your mind, use your logical mind to consider whether it's feasible, whether that dream is practical. But like, yeah, so if you don't have the money, but you feel strangely pulled to go there, like I have to go there, it's like something is calling me. Okay, if you need to go there, we need to plan. We need a plan. And we need to focus on the plan. Don't let any distractions. Don't get distracted by anything else. So if you want to try this first. It's like that. It's like trying things one by one, not all at once, because you will be overwhelmed and it will scare you off and you will procrastinate. So try one by one. And if money is a big consideration, big factor, also take that into account. So which of this dream is most practical for me to reach first? So try with the one that is easiest. And then when you have more money, when you have more freedom, or when you have more means to achieve your dream, you try the next dream. You try a higher dream, and then a higher dream. See? In steps. So say you want to go on a trip alone, on your own, and you cannot decide where to go. You have to know the purpose is not the destination, but the journey, the adventure, the excitement. So it doesn't matter whether it's South Korea or Europe. What's important is the trip. Okay? So be honest about what you want from each cup and how to get there. So focus. So mind and heart combined. I hope you get what I try to explain here. Okay? Anything else that pile number one, sorry, why do I keep calling you pile number one? Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I need to pull from this deck as well, so that just to get a different energy. So for pile number 2, Spirit, guys, pile number 2, not number 1. What else? What practical steps they can take to manifest their dream life into being? What else? What else? What other practical step they can take to dream their world into being, especially with regards to their fear? How can they overcome that and achieve their dream? How can they start dreaming their world into being? Practical steps, please, Spirit. Practical steps. Practical steps. Practical steps. Ace of Cups, see? Combination. So what you love the most, what will make your heart sing? I hear what will make your heart sing. And you use your mind, you use your logic to focus on the goal and the steps to get there. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yes, a trip. You want to find a new home and a new environment, a new career, something different. Something different from what you are used to all your life. Ace of Wands, you want to start something. There is a passion that you want to, something that you love, see? See, actually, there is no external danger. The obstacle is mainly from yourself, your fears. 8 of Wands, you are afraid of overnight success. Queen of Pentacles again, I cannot believe it. Okay, so let me clarify. Clarify Queen of Swords, Spirit, on how pile number 2 can achieve their dream. Please clarify the Queen of Swords as a step for them to dream their world into being. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Wow, that's interesting. The Jet should it be in reverse? Or, okay, let me get one more. Queen of Swords, clarify as the step, practical step. What does it mean, clarify? King of Cups. I don't know whether I should take that card. I don't think so. King of Cups. So Yeah, see? So the King of Cups, they know what they want. Again, this ship, it means a journey. They know where they want to go. See? They are so in tune with the spirit, with their intuition. But they are not like the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like, okay, let's go right now to one of these cups. It's like the King of Cups, like, I got the image of Dumbledore putting his thoughts into this bowl, pensive. Is that what you call pensive? And see it from a third person perspective, so that he can see what is the truth. So the King of Cups, even though he knows what his heart desire is, he kind of see the big picture first, and then he will take step towards it, but not in a rushing, passionate manner like the Knight of Cups. Like, he will arrange everything first, so that when he leaves, like, everything is already in order. Like, yeah, so it's a combination between this and this, really. Emotional maturity. So it's like this. Say you want to change your career to something else, but you also need to feed your family. So you have to, like, build a bridge between where you are and where you want to go. So you have to still have a job, so you can still feed your family, but you also take steps to where you want to go. So that's what King of Cups will do. And they also, like, try to understand their feeling. Like, I want, for example, I want to go to Europe, I want to go to Venice, I want to see all these amazing scenery. But then the Knight of Cups will, like, just go. But the King of Cups will be like, wait a minute, after I see the scenery, so what? Like, what? He will ask question like, why do I need to go there and see the scenery? What is there that my soul needs? What is there that my soul needs? What is the core need here? If you just want to go there because you love water, because you love being near water, why don't you just go to the sea? Or why don't you just go to Bangkok? I mean, Bangkok has a floating market. I don't know. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like, okay, I want to go here, but King of Cups will not just, okay, hang on. Let's examine each of these options. So, why do I want this? What makes me want this? Same with, like, choosing a partner. Okay, I want to be with him, I want to be with her, but why? Is it because they are handsome? Is it because they are funny? But what about their heart? What about how they make you feel? Do they make you feel at home? So King of Cups will not just, like, make a decision. They will try to understand where the emotion comes from. Is it just a fleeting feeling? Is it just a fleeting emotion? Or is it really, 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 really a true, pure love? And when it's pure love, then he will act. Okay? So it's like you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and it's like puppy love, but you mistake it as oh, this must be the person I'm destined to be with. But the thing is that love is much deeper than puppy love, and the true love is a love that will last through thick and thin. And so you have to ask yourself that question, and that will narrow down your choices. Narrowing down your choices, it will not be so daunting, it will not be so scary, because your choice has been narrowed down. You just have to focus on that choice and what step by step that you will take to get to that destination. Wow, okay. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like you need to consider, because Pentacles is like long-term, something tangible, something that is permanent and lasting. So if you want to seek for a home, it must be a home that will having a back lawn or garden that will grow lush and beautiful and will last for a long time. So a permanent home for your heart. Yeah, a permanent home for your heart. Yeah, Judgment, see? Yeah, it's like you are torn between different choices. It's like you want so many things. You have to narrow it down. And how you narrow it down? First, by understanding your emotion, what your soul, your spirit needs, and then you see this option and see the option that will take you there. Wow, okay. So any other messages, Spirit? How they will get there? I think it's enough. It's almost 1 hour. I don't want this to be too long. So I think I will just grab an oracle for the practical advice. Okay, Spirit Guides, God, Source, Universe. Can you give one practical advice for pile number 2 to dream their world into being? I will cut this part because the deck is very big, so it will take some time to shuffle them. Okay, these two cards flip together. Empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. This is the fear. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So trusting yourself. Connect to source. Yeah, see the crown, 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 crown. High Priestess. You have to connect to source so that source can lead you to your permanent home, the home that you love and that you need. Okay, the Lovers. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Go within to discover what needs to be done. This is what King of Cups is all about. What is your soul long the most? Create the shift required to attract what you want. I think this is the card actually. I think this is the card, yeah. But yeah, let me show you this too. This is just like to ensure you that yes, you can. And this reminds me of the Queen of Swords. Like once you already know what your soul truly wants, like the path will clear out. You will know what to do to get there. Once you know your motivation, your longing, once you know what it is, you will be able to take the step to achieve it. And sometimes it means like, it doesn't always mean like you have to go somewhere. Sometimes it just means that like if you are bored, you just need some variety in your life. Like do different activities, befriend different people. It doesn't have to be like some grand plan to move somewhere. It just like connecting with the people and the activity and the lifestyle that you resonate with most. And it doesn't have to be far. It doesn't have to be a far journey. But I think for a lot of you, maybe it's a journey. It's a travel. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. Oh, so there is an opportunity that you didn't see. Huh? So consider that. Consider that, okay? There is an opportunity that you didn't see. I will put this right here. So what else? Okay, last card, Spirit. What will be the result of this, or do you have a message, specific, very specific message or clue for pile number 2 on creating the life that they want? Specific message. Again, you got to. Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You are walking through passage of your transformation. Again, this stair over here. So yeah, it's like the spirit doesn't want you to give the spoiler. You are supposed to connect with the source and then take the step by step from there. Okay. Third-eyed raven, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Wow. So this is the mutually beneficial venture. So watch out for that. So maybe it's a new job opportunity, or maybe it's someone coming into your life, or maybe an event, birthday party that you are invited to, that you feel that you have to come to because maybe you will meet your soulmate there or something. So yeah, just follow your intuition basically. So yeah, that's your reading, pile number 2. I hope this will help you create or begin to create the life that you want. I hope this helped. If you feel pulled to do a personal reading, my contacts are in the description box below. Also, I have Instagram account where I post other pick a card readings, so subscribe to that as well. And don't forget to check BTS V's music video, Slow Dancing, because it's what inspired this reading. So maybe you will get something from there. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the third pile, or you feel drawn to this pink selenite right here, or the photo right here, this is going to be your reading on how you can dream the world or the life that you want, that you long for, into being. So this is a manifestation pick a card based on or inspired by BTS V's latest single, Slow Dancing. So I will link the music video down below in the description box, because it's actually the MV or the music video that inspired me to do this pick a card reading. So maybe you want to watch that pick a card that music video, because the song is really uplifting, so heartwarming, and it's like a very easy listening song. So I'm sure you will love it. And most importantly, I also want you to get probably some messages from the music video that may be related to what you will gain from this reading. Okay, so let's see how you can manifest your dream life or your dream world into being. So you chose the selenite, and this is like a self-cleansing stone. I actually don't really know what pink selenite's properties are. I just know I'm not really that well versed in crystals, so I just know that selenite is a cleansing stone. It cleanses like the excess or negative energy. So yeah, maybe that's why you are drawn to this. And the card that you are pulled to is curious. May you open and explore. Interesting. Yeah, this is like a call for you to not be afraid to see what is out there, to come out of your comfort zone. Oh, and also open. So explore is more like the message of pile number 2. Maybe you want to check pile number 2. Pile number 2 is journey, adventure. And open is like, this reminds me of The Little Mermaid. Like when Prince Eric, the Little Mermaid, the live action movie, okay? So Prince Eric, he doesn't like to be restricted in his kingdom, because he says that their kingdom is isolated because of the fear of the sea, of the unknown. And he doesn't fear the unknown. He is curious. He wants to expand his horizon. He wants to know what is out there. He wants to progress. He wants to elevate. He wants to level up. And that's why he keeps exploring, even though his mother, the queen, doesn't like it. And because of his exploration, he meets his soulmate, which is like Ariel. And Ariel is also like that. She is curious. She is curious of what human world feels like. And he feels like, almost feel like a calling to explore the human world because her soulmate is there, Prince Eric. So maybe you are curious or you feel pulled to a certain direction because you know that there is something waiting for you there that is important for your soul, for you to find the life that you are meant to live in. So this card is telling you, be open to everything. You never know. So be open also reminds me of how I got introduced to tarot. So before I was like this Orthodox Christian, and we consider tarot as like witchcraft. But then my friend who was also a Christian, she was a psychic, and she suddenly one day she decided to purchase a tarot deck for fun. And I saw her reading using her psychic gift to interpret the cards, and I was sucked in. And that was like 4 or 5 years ago, and here I am. And I still don't know where this will lead me. I mean, I'm just a small channel. I barely made any money from this, but this probably will lead me to somewhere else. Like Prince Eric and Ariel, they feel pulled to each other's world. Well, more like Prince Eric actually, because Ariel was in love with Prince Eric before Prince Eric saw her. But Prince Eric feels this pull to explore outside his kingdom because he wants to know what is out there, because he wants to explore different options. And that leads him to meeting his soulmate. So maybe you feel called to explore certain things, and your spirit guide wants you to always be curious, to never fight your curiosity. So like for example, you feel pulled to go to a bookstore that has just opened near you, or a library, and you never like books, but for some reason you feel pulled to go there. And the thing is, not because you will become a writer or an author, or because you will like books, but maybe there will be someone you will meet out in that bookstore, or something like a book that will give you the answer that you need about what kind of life that will make you happiest. You see what I mean? Okay. So that's what I get from this card. So let's see. Let's pull a card on what is the kind of life that you actually want. Like, what is your deepest heart's desire? What is the dream, the world that you actually dream into being? What is the ideal world in your version? Your version of an ideal world, sorry. What is your version of the ideal world? Okay, Spirit Guides, God, Source, Universe, for pile number 3. So I'm using a different tarot deck. I want to use Mermaid Tarot for all three piles, but I feel like I want to use this Tarot of the Mystical Moment. Maybe because you feel pulled to mystery. So anyway, God, Spirit, Universe, what is pile number 3 longing for? What kind of world or life pile number 3 is actually longing for? What is their true heart's desire? What is their true heart's desire that they want to manifest? I don't know why, but this Ace of Pentacles wants to come out. What is their true heart desire? Pile number 3. What is their true heart's desire? Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So you want to build something into being, but what is it? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. All about contemplation and then taking a journey. This has to do with a career because it's a pentacle, or at least, I don't know, a business or something you want to materialize in reality. So, So let me draw some clarifier. Okay, for pile number 3, Spirit, what is the world that they long for, the life that they long for? What is it? And why is it the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, I hear a stable home. A harbor where you can build your empire, something like that. A place to plant your seed. So you already know what you want. You want to plant your seed. You want to see it grow into like this Queen of Pentacles, but you need a healthy place to do that. Interesting. Okay, so can we clarify? Let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles first. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit, about what the world or the lifestyle, pile number 3, want to dream into being, their deepest heart's desire. Some of you probably want to open a restaurant. I don't know where that come from. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Please clarify, Spirit. Clarify. Judgment. Yeah, it has something to do with your... Oh, thank you. Oh, Three of Cups and Judgment. You want to build a community. It has something to do with... it has something to do with the community, with the soul tribe. But it's not the soul tribe itself. It's almost like you feel a calling to help people find their soul tribe, or you want to build something together with like-minded people. Yes, you want to build something together with like-minded people. So an example of this is actually BTS. Like they have different dreams. They are 7 different people, and they got chosen to form a group. And the group has evolved so many times, and through their stories, it's like the first several years are very rough because they need to adjust to each other's personality. They need to live in one house. You imagine 7 young men living in one house. How chaotic is that? I mean, with their ego and everything. And they also have different tastes, different habits. Like, it's not going to be easy, but they stick with it. They stick with it. None of them, like, well, some of them thought of leaving at one point, but they stuck around. They stuck around for each other because they feel a calling that is bigger than themselves. And that is music. Music is what unites them. And they want to, well, I don't know, maybe at first they only dream of wanting to become an idol, but with time, their vision becomes one, which is to inspire people through their music, and most importantly, to make people happy, to make people feel things, to make people feel love. And that's why their music evolved from, first of all, like a music about rebellion against the system, to music about self-discovery and self-love. That's beautiful. So yeah, so it's something like that. You want to create something with like-minded people. It's like say this is a boy band or a band, and you are like Namjoon. Like Namjoon was the first member recruited by Bang PD, the big hit boss man. And at first they didn't plan to build a group, but then they planned, let's form a hip hop group. And Namjoon was like, he and Bang PD already had a vision. And the vision evolves over time, but it's still the same vision to inspire people. And the members, it's like they form an alchemy with each other, and they like blend into the vision, but they are still different people. They still have their individuality, their own dreams, their own characteristic, their own different types of music, like as proven by their solo albums, but they are united by one mission: to uplift humanity through their art. So this is what you want to do, what you dream of doing. Wow, that's so big. And look at that, the bottom of the deck is strength. So this is why BTS they have longevity. They have longevity because they stuck around. They never give up. They never give up. Yes, they rest. Yes, they have hiatus. Yes, they have their rough moments, but they continue. They continue walking, evolving, adapting until they finally find what they are meant to do. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is about this is like literally manifesting an idea into something tangible, something you can see. Wow. Okay. So you probably are still torn between two different things, two different paths. And it's like, maybe at first you feel like, I want to build my own world myself. But it's like, in order for you to become this queen of pentacles, you need other people. Yeah, you need other people. See, you need other people who are different from you, but when they, yeah, it's like different people, different individuality, but united by the same mission, the same soul calling. And you seek friends who are different from you, but who can complement you, who can not complete, but it's like you complement each other. It's like a rainbow, you know. Like if rainbow are from the same colors, it will be like it will be boring. It will not look so beautiful. But you look for people who are different from you to complete this thing that you want to grow, whatever that is. Sorry, I just need to check my message. Okay. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. What kind of world pile number 3 dream of being? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I think it's already clear. You want to plant the seed and you want to build it into a Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, the world, see, oh my God, you should see the music video that inspired this reading. Really, you want to create a world where different people can, how to say it, the world where you and people who are different from you create this one beautiful, perfect world that inspires a lot of people. I said something about your differences actually make up a whole. And the color, I think the color white is actually from the color of the rainbow, something like that. It's like different colors forming this whole world for everyone. Like, see the four elements. I'm not well versed in astrology, but yeah, four elements. Like some people may be more logical than others. Some people may be more sentimental than others. Some people may be more practical, and you need all those people in order for you to build this Queen of Pentacles. Like, if you just have the idea, but you don't have people to execute it, you don't have people to market it, you don't have people to, to visualize it, to turn it into a visual. Like, you need the whole team, right? You need the whole team. It's like the Avengers, it's like the BTS. Like, you need people with different strength, but who can, like, get along and like feeling like they are willing to commit to a shared vision. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let me see what this card is. This is a message from the universe about what you want to dream into being. See, keepers of the earth. I've seen this card when I shuffle it, but I forgot what I shuffled it like 2 days ago. I forgot what this card is. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this is, earth sign. Keepers of the earth. I feel like I need to read the guidebook to understand what is it that you are trying to build, but it has something to do with the earth element. A business, something that is tangible, something that is grounded, an idea that is a grounded idea. Okay, a grounded idea. Wow. Oh, keepers of the earth. Hang on. Wow, 23 minutes already. 92. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. Protecting the earth. So this can be like, maybe you have a mission like to preserve the environment, like protecting the endangered species of the wildlife, protecting the sea, the ocean, just basically protecting the earth and the humanity. Okay, but that's quite specific. I mean, we have so many earth elements, so this is like a mission of protecting the earth, protecting global warming, environmentalists, something like that. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers. Yeah, you need a team, or people flocking to help you and your work. Team, right? The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. Oh, that's why you need to be open. So yeah, I saw the, where was it? Oh, I already split the deck. But we saw Four of Pentacles earlier, and I think you at first you are kind of closed off to work with others, because you are I think you are kind of you love to work alone, but you cannot create this world, your dream world, into being without the help of other people. So, oh my god, I lost it. What is it? So yeah, you need other people, you need assistance. And I think this is also saying that in order for you to build this, if your spirit guide sends you opportunities or help or financial help assistance to other people, accept it because it will help you. It will get you closer to like really building this thing. Okay, you deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. So say this is not something like environmentalist group of something or something like that, but you you want to offer a service to people, like maybe reading tarot, or maybe maybe you want to build a non-profit organization for abused women or something like that. It's like no, not non-profit organization, but it's like you want to serve people, but you also need to receive back from them so that you can get your energy back. And when you get the return back, you will be able to serve other people better. So it's like tarot readers, like if tarot readers or any profession, if they offer their service at very low price and they put their heart and soul into the work for that very low price, they will be drained in a short time. So this is an additional message for you. Aside from work open, being open to opportunities, being open to collaboration, you also must be open to benefiting from your service, or like placing the appropriate price tag for your service, because this is definitely a business. Whether it's profit or non-profit, I don't know, but whether it's music, whether it's environmental related, I mean, you still need fund, finances, so that you can build, because money is energy. And for you to be able to use your energy to serve something big, you need to, like, you should stop thinking that you don't deserve money for your effort, period. You don't, yeah, okay, call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind, open again, the word open again, to receiving more than you ever thought possible. Okay, so for some of you, you are not sure whether you can do this. Being open also means that you, okay. So, alright, I just need to be honest with you. I also told this to pile number 1 and 2. So, for this reading, because I so want it to be perfect, I keep second guessing myself when I reshuffle the card for your pile. And the one of the cards that I didn't end up using for your pile is you are worthy of the gift. So I think pile number 3, a lot of you here, you don't believe that your gift, that your talent can mean so much to the whole world. You have no idea what your talent, your gift can save people and can save the earth. You have no idea. So you have to accept that that talent and gift is given to you by the universe, and that you can use it, you can harness it, you can. So if you have a dream, if you have a passion, believe that you also have the talent necessary to make that passion into reality. Okay? So it's like people who like to help other people and then they got interested in tarot. They have to believe that they have an innate talent to read tarot, because they are called to help people with tarot, something like that. Okay. Oh wow, I only have 30 minutes left, so I mean my phone only have limited memory, so I need to make this less than make this less than 30 minutes. So this is the other card that you got, receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. So I'm going to put this here. So look how open this is. This is like the energy of receiving what the universe brings to you. This is also the energy of receiving. Being curious, not afraid to try something new that attract your attention. Because if a skill or something attract your... So let me read you from the guidebook, the card Curious. May you open and explore. The sea is renewed in every moment, inviting fresh exploration. It calls you to revel in the wonder of rediscovering the world and yourself. Rediscovering the world and yourself afresh without expectation, assumption, or judgment. Yeah, maybe you sometimes judge yourself too harshly. But the thing is that the judgment card, with the judgment card, it's actually the universe is the one who knows what you are capable of. Okay, so trust the universe. May you embody childlike curiosity. May you pursue question and release answer. May you witness without criticism. May you be inquisitive and extraordinary. I discover myself and the world afresh. So now I just want to see the card receive. Where is it? Receive. Okay. May you know you are worthy of the gift. The wonder of the sea is not earned or deserved. It is of an offering given and received without constraint. Yeah, so look at the openness of these two cards. This cave is like receiving all the blessing in. A constant presence that offers you the choice. Deny your innate worthiness and resist the gift, or accept it in gratitude. May you wash away doubts and criticism and feelings of... Wash away. So yeah, wash away the negative energy, the doubts, the negative judgment from other people. Believe in your own power. Believe in yourself. Yeah, may you wash away doubts and criticism and feelings of not enoughness. May you open your heart to receive. May you know your true worth. My soul is ready to receive. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Is there any obstacles that pile number 3 should know? I don't have much time, so I need to hurry. Is there an external obstacle or a major obstacle pile number 3 have to know regarding dreaming their world into being? Is there any obstacle, major obstacle they need to know with regards to their manifestation, manifesting their world into being? Thank you. Justice, so fairness. So this is like your guides see your heart. They weigh your heart. They weigh your sincerity, your honesty, and they will give you a reward. Okay, and the reward is the gift. So receive it. Knight of Cups. Why Knight of Cups is an obstacle? So Spirit, why Knight of Cups is an obstacle? Okay, I think, yeah, I see. Knight of Cups, I think you are a dreamer, but it's like sometimes you are too engrossed in your own imagination that you don't take action, and you kind of isolate yourself with your vision, but you are not doing anything to make that vision into reality. So let's see. Why the Knight of Cups is an obstacle, Spirit? Why the Knight of Cups is an obstacle? Please clarify why the Knight of Cups is an obstacle. Why the Knight of Cups is an obstacle? Why the Knight of Cups is an obstacle? Five of Pentacles. You don't feel like you are good enough, so you are just like dreaming there. This Knight of Cups is not riding a horse. He's just there dreaming. Death and rebirth. Yeah, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. this is all about Pentacles. This is really about the manifesting thing. So for pile number 1 and 2, it's more like discovering what they really want and start taking action. But for you, it's like you already know, but you are afraid. You don't believe that you can do it. We have the Chariot again at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Swords. Yeah, this is taking action, making plans, seeing the big picture. And Four of Wands, see, celebration. And the High Priestess. High Priestess is all about intuition. So it's like, this is your path. This is already predestined. And with the Four of Wands, it's like you will make it. You will make it. You and your friends will make it. Like if you are open to collaborating. I think collaborating is very important here. Very, very important. So you have to see beyond your fear. See the hope, see the divine providence beyond your fear, and transcend that fear by doing it anyway. So by actually starting to take steps to build your dream, collaborating with people, contacting people, I don't know, gain finances, I don't know, like borrowing money, I don't know, but just start, don't just dream it. Okay, so spirit guides, can you please tell pile number 3 what steps they need to take so that this dream world of them can turn into reality? What important practical steps they need to take? I need to be fast, please, spirit. What important steps they need to take? Important steps they need to take, maybe 2 more. Practical steps they need to take. Practical steps they need to take to make this into reality. One more maybe. Thank you. Judgment. Judgment twice. It's like the universe is screaming at your ear, just do it. Just do it. Just wake up. Just burst out from that bubble. You are ready. You are ready. What is this? See, justice. If you put effort, you will get back effort. Okay? So for example, if you are now say again, I'm using the example of a tarot reader. You are passionate about tarot, but you feel like, I don't feel I'm good enough to advertise my service, even though your friends already told you that you are a good tarot reader. You should start a YouTube channel. And it's like, nah, I'm going to read tarot for myself. And it's like your guide is screaming, do it. And start opening your shop, start receiving, opening, private reading services, something like that. It doesn't have to be tarot. It's just the closest examples that comes to me. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So for some of you, because we have the 7 of Cups, you are like wishy-washy. Which one? Okay. So which one you need to do? So this is like similar to pile number 1. You need to like really meditate on it. And I think your spirit guides is always beside you. Yeah, you will get this realization, even though you may not like it, because it's probably something out of your comfort zone. Because this merman is looking at the volcano. It's like he's drawn there. So you have to do something out of your comfort zone, but which calls to your soul. And look at that. People coming to help you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just do it. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to be quick. Because my phone is running out of space. Like each pile is like 1 hour long. Okay, please clarify the 2 of Wands, spirit. 2 of Wands. Clarify the 2 of Wands. Wow, the moon. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, torn between two choices. It's like you overthink it. You overthink which will bring you the best result, because you are afraid of losing money. Yeah, you overthink it. But look at that. Look at that. The wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune, Two of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. You will be rewarded. Yeah, I think this is your fear, illusion. It's like between those two choices, you believe that one is the right one to go, but you only choose that choice because you are afraid. But your heart actually knows that you should choose the white dog, for example. You know? So in the moonlight, it's like everything is the same. So it doesn't matter whether you choose A or B. But I think if you tune in with your intuition, you will know which of these two choices you will choose. So don't get like don't choose because you are afraid and you choose the safest route. Don't choose because it will bring you money faster. Don't choose because it will bring you instant gratification. Choose where your heart is leading you and build it from there. Because if you tend a plan with love, even though it takes some time, like when it grows so big. It's like Jesus parable with the same seed. Like the seed is so small, but if you tend to it, it will grow so big. So it will take time, but don't let yourself be sway from what your heart know you should choose because of time. Okay, you will not run out of time. I mean, it will take some time, but when it reach maturity, it will last for a long time. So which one do you choose? Do you want something fast, but it's not going to be permanent because it's not really what you want? Or do you choose it because you love it, because you don't mind putting effort, watering it day by day, and as with time it becomes more solid, and it will give you a lot of sweet fruits here. Where is it? Yeah, sweet fruits. 10 of Pentacles. That's your sign. All right, so I guess okay, I think I'm done with the steps, so I don't have much time, so I think I will just pull one more advice, maybe two. I don't do this for pile number 1 and 2 because their reading is already way too long, but we still have like 15 minutes, so let me just pull this Sacred Destiny Oracle card for you. So Spirit, any message for pile number 3, because it seems like they need some more guidance and promises for dreaming their world into being. What do you want to say to them? For dreaming their world into being, what do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to them? For pile number 3, additional message. Flow. Yeah, don't worry. It's like your guides will lead you. You don't have to worry about all the scary things. Okay, be open to what is to come, because it will lead. It's like, don't overthink it. Like, if opportunity comes, if your intuition leads you somewhere, do it. Like, don't go to extreme, but like start to follow it. So you should watch maybe part 1 or 2. I explained at length there at how you can follow your heart's desire by doing it step by step instead of going into extreme. Oh yeah, I want to read the guidebook about this. And then I will pull another card. Flow. There are times to hold on tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. See? Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abound. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns, forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you are not feeling the smooth current of life, it might mean that you are being self-critical or judgmental. Self-critical. You feel like you are not worthy of your gift. You are not worthy of the dream. When you enter the flow of gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound. Wow. Okay. So one more card, I guess. Practical advice for pile number 3, Spirit. So this deck is so big, it's hard to shuffle. So I'm going to cut the shuffling to save time, okay? Okay, we have the gift of neutrality, balance. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So I think this is saying that you know when to take action and when to stop. So it's like the ocean, it's like water, you know. Just go with the flow. So I remember the Little Mermaid. So it's not in the movie, but in the fairy tale, after the Little Mermaid saved the prince, she just let the currents brought them to the shore. So that's what you need to do. You just go with the flow. So where it leads you, you go there. So it's not like passive. Passive is like staying in place, not wanting to move. It's also not giving up, but it's like when the currents is carrying you toward one direction, you move your arms and limbs to swim along with the current, not against it. Okay? Shedding the old. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see this new prospect. Again, openness. So maybe there will be people, opportunities coming towards you, so you have to be on watch because it will take you to your dream world, to where you want to be. Okay. Just one last card. Last messages for pile number 3, please, Spirit Guides. Last messages. The result of this, the outcome, or, okay, a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So this is like, don't worry about time. Don't rush. Also, don't procrastinate. Like when you get intuitive hits, okay, you should take this opportunity, or okay, you should do this, you should do that, follow it, just follow it, okay? And yeah, just savor the moment. So when you need to rest, enjoy it, but when you need to act on it. So okay, so it's like easy, it's like flowing, being easy, being light. Okay, forgive and forget. Okay, this is cleansing again. So whatever makes, whoever ever made you feel like you are not good enough, you have to cleanse that energy away. Forgive and forget, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. So lies, you have been told lies, that's why you are afraid, but your spirit guide is saying, yes, do it. Judgment twice. You are worthy of the gift. Receive it and collaborate with other people, open to new opportunities and make it into reality. Okay, so pile number 3, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also check out the description box if you want to book a private reading, and also check out my Instagram because I also post different pick a cards there. And don't forget to check BTS V's music videos, slow dancing, because not because I want to promote or anything, but because I think you can get something from there. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.